Hello, and welcome back to Queen's Crafts by Bridget. Today we're going to do something just a little bit different. We're going to make some taco pizza together. So, what you will need to make your taco pizza is either crust, bought or at home, not sponsored by anyone, just happens to be the brand that I use. You will need some Dorito chips, some cheddar cheese, sharp, extra sharp, mild, whatever you like. Tomato, optional of course, onion, sour cream, refried beans, and already cooking over on the stove, some pork sausage. You also can use hamburger or chicken as you choose and how you like. While that hamburger is or not the hamburger, while that pork sausage is cooking up there, I'm going to grab a measuring cup here, and we are going to put a 1/4 cup of sour cream in with our refried beans, mash it up, mix it together, and we're also going to add a tablespoon of our taco seasoning. Okay, so what I like to do is like to smush it down just a little bit. And then, I don't do exact measure, but 1/4 cup, 1/2 cup, however you like. It depends on how smooth you want it. And you put a tablespoon of your seasoning in there. Give that a good smush. And working. I'll keep mixing that up and get it right, and then we'll be right back. Okay, obviously you're going to want to put your oven on whatever temperature your crust needs to be. Mine is 350, so that's going. I'm going to brown our sausage up over there and cut up our tomatoes, onions, and lettuce. When I'm ready to do some assembly, I will be back and show you what's going on. Oh, before I'll do the assembly, I have to season the ground sausage, which will take another 2 tablespoons of your taco seasoning. Okay, so we're going to add our seasoning to our sausage and continue warming up our beans. The oven is ready, so within the next 15-20 minutes we'll be eating a delicious meal. This is quick and easy, girls, and your hubby will think you're a genius. And fellas, I know the fellas cook too now. And here's 2 tablespoons of seasoning. And a 1/4 cup of water. Mix that in real good. And you can turn that off. So, now we are going to put our crust on the pan and get that ready to go. And then we will put our refried beans in, or on, and pop her in the oven just for a few minutes. Depends on what the directions are for your particular crust, whether you made it at home, bought this, or have some of the ready to make from the package at the store too. Alright, we are going to add our refried beans concoction to the top of our wonderful dough. Now you can go as liberal or as thin with this as you like. The beans are actually very healthy for you. with fiber and with protein, so I don't mind being quite generous with it. But that is completely up to you and your taste. That's, I think, my favorite thing about cooking is it is so easy to change things around to what you prefer. And it's so easy to play around with things to figure out exactly what it is that makes your palate happy. Okay, we are going to pop this in the oven for the 8 minutes that the instructions say that this dough needs. And we'll be back to show you what happens next. Let me edit that, and we are going to go ahead and put the hamburger on. I forgot it. I generally, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So this time, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put the ground beef, or not ground beef, ground sausage. My goodness. Good thing I have such great editing skills, huh, everybody? But you gotta give me just a little bit of slack. This is the first time I'm doing this type of video. I am trying to do my best, but I really don't have any editing skills at all. So that's something that I am really working on learning, but for me that is very hard. Oh, my little four-legged vacuum cleaners are going to really enjoy the fact that I just did that. We're going to put all that on there. There we go. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And again, this is something you do not have to put it all. You can however you like. Now we're going to pop that in the oven for the 8 minutes. Isn't that just wonderful looking? Okay, so what I do from here is I cut it and plate it and dish it up as each person likes it, because he likes different things than I like on my tacos. And I do that because we can't eat it all, so there is going to be pizza that has to be ate later. And some of this stuff doesn't reheat very well, so you want to be able to reheat the pizza crust and whatnot, and then put your toppings back on later. So I would advise not to top it completely until you're ready to eat. I will get this cut and put it on a plate and show you how I make mine up. Okay. So first I like to add a little bit of lettuce to mine. Well, I'm a little more, I like a lot of lettuce. And then I'm a big onion fan. So I like lots of onions on everything, with everything. I love them. And get me some tomatoes, because yummy, why not? And of course, gotta have cheese. Being from Wisconsin, can't have enough cheese. And if I'm able to eat an entire piece of pizza, I'm very, very lucky. Now, every once in a while, I'll add just a little bit of sour cream. Not always. Every once in a while. What the mood feels like. And then some of our taco sauce. And on top of that, you take your Doritos, crush them up real good. I did that earlier. And a liberal sprinkling of crushed up Doritos. And there you go. It's absolutely delicious. And hubby will think he did something amazing. And really, you took a few minutes of your time and made something that's semi-healthy anyways. All right, have a good day. Until next time, keep crafting your happiness, and bye for now.